We can't ignore a market that big. It could be a huge game changer.
How many extra customers could it give us?
For now, thousands, but in the future, perhaps millions.
Millions?
The low-income worker is a huge part of the economy. We've lost the middle class.
You want us to offer a no-fee investment plan for low-income workers?
It could be a huge source of new revenue for us.
With no fees?
Well, they'd mature in about 5 years. Then they'd be able to invest in one of our larger plans with fees, but to get started, they'd have to start with one without fees.
I'm not going to turn the Sterling Investment Company into a government program for the poor. That is not what we do. We make our wealthy investors rich.
Airbnb is poised to take over the hotel industry. Uber has made great strides in the taxi service. iTunes is the recording industry. There's a huge market for low-priced products out there.
Stop all work on this no-fee investment plan. I don't ever want to hear about no fees at Sterling again. Bill, it took us a long time to get the economy to work this well for us.
I'm not going to stop working on my plan just because one of my bosses told me to. I'm going to get the other executives of Sterling to look at it. I'm also going to team up with Elliot in accounting. He knows the reason we're losing customers. The richest Americans have been making it difficult for everybody else to make investments. They get to hide their wealth overseas. They get to deduct almost everything from their taxes, and they make everybody else pay the bills. There's got to be a way to help the American worker invest more effectively for himself.
I can go over the ranges, I can go over the percentages, but this is the key point right here. That's the selling point. I mean, I think we put that on its own slide.
Mm-hmm.
That is the money slide right there.
Okay.
You just put that right up top. That kind of spells out the profit potential of this group. I think if we show that we're 1, losing clients, 2, that there's an untapped market, and 3, the revenue potential with that new market, that's all that they care about. That's all that we should care about, is that we're making money and making money for people.
Mm-hmm.
We're helping our customers.
And you can't argue with that.
I would think not.
It's raw facts.
It is. There's nobody else in the market doing it, so why not us?
We'd be the first ones to do this. I don't think you realize how big of a deal this is. This could cement our reputation in the industry. It could make us the leader in the market and give us a huge number of first-time investors. We have to be ahead of the competition, or somebody else will come up with a similar product and beat us to market.
The board of directors is never going to accept a no-fee investment plan without a market research report. I mean, they always want to know what the customers want.
I can't go through marketing. Mr. Conway will find out.
Bypass Mr. Conway. Hire an external marketing firm.
We use a marketing firm at the university called Mobile Data. They're great. They give us results in 2 days.
Mr. Conway isn't the person that you have to convince about your plan. I mean, the board of directors, they're the ones that make all the decisions at Sterling.
I have Mobile Data's phone number.
I don't like it. Too risky.
We profit from taking risks.
No, no, no. Oh, no. No, no. Jesus. We're gonna get beaten to market.
We use a marketing firm at the university called Mobile Data. They're great. They give us results in 2 days.
Yes, hi. This is Bill Richmond from Sterling Financial. I need to get in touch with someone who can do a phone survey for me. By Friday? Perfect. Yes, that'd be great.
When we take a comprehensive look at what is going on in this country, it is terribly important to understand that while the middle class pays its share of taxes, 2 out of every 3 corporations in the United States paid no federal income taxes between 1998 and 2005. Every single year, corporate interests and wealthy individuals stash away huge amounts of money in tax havens in the Cayman Islands, Bermuda, and other countries in order to avoid paying their taxes in the United States of America. These are American corporations turning their backs on the American people, saying, as Mrs. Helmsley said so many years ago, I guess many of you remember, only small people pay taxes. Only the working stiffs out there pay taxes.
Board of Directors heard about your no-fee investment plan. They want to hear more. They want to see you in the boardroom tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Can you make it?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
Yes.
You're the only one I know that's actually trying to do something about the economy. Everyone on TV just complains about how bad it is. No one's offering any solutions.
I could get a promotion for this if my plan works.
I tell my students in class all the time, list the steps you need to take to solve a problem you have. Don't just bitch about it. Take action.
You know, I've had accounting and finance look at Bill's plan as well as develop it. They all say it looks good.
My God.
We're going to experiment with Bill's plan by making a new financial instrument. We're going to overrule Mr. Conaway.
We think your no-fee investment plan will help with our sales.
We need to grow our profits again, and we need a new financial vehicle, something special.
But there's one small problem.
There's a legal problem, Bill. You've used our computers, our databases, and our premises to develop your new way of thinking about investing.
You've used our prestige in the industry to get access to practically any information you want.
By law, Bill, we own your plan.
We've paid you to work on our plan at Sterling, Bill, not your plan.
You signed a confidentiality agreement with us.
And you violated it when you did your own market research.
Mr. Conaway told me he'd fire me if he saw me ever working on my plan again. I had to go outside of Sterling.
So you don't deny going outside?
He confirmed it.
Then we're going to let you go.
You've exposed some of our business operations to those poor people out there.
We can monetize Bill's plan by placing a fee on the investors when they pull out and go into a larger plan later. They'll never see it.
And it will be retroactive.
You'd be undoing the whole point of the plan. You'd be losing the extra customers. You'd be keeping the economy rigged.
Sandra, tell development to announce our fees in a document that only gets published after the enrollment.
You're hoarding fucking wealth.
Sandra, tell marketing to emphasize our commitment to the American worker because we're patriotic.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell marketing to advertise our commitment to never having hidden fees as well.
Yes. I guess it's bonus time for our lobbyist in Washington.
Yeah.